Happy Monday. It is not even 11 o'clock and it's already been a Monday. So something I want to share, if you don't know this yet, is spraying a little setting spray on my beauty blender so I use it as a primer, by the way. So instead of spraying it on my face, I just put it where I want it. Now, first of all, I want to say I hate editing videos. So if you see one of my kids or something happens, I'm not going to edit it because I just don't have the time for it. I know it's not as clean and pretty, but I really don't care. So I need to get my makeup done before, and I'm going to leave this out so I can set my makeup after I'm done. Now, I will leave in the description what colors I use personally. This is Seint Makeup, by the way. But anyway, all right, so I only use a few brushes, and here is all of my makeup in this one palette. I'm not doing eyeshadow today because I just don't feel like it. So I'll show you how I do my makeup in 5 minutes. This is what I do. All right, so anyway, here's what I want to share. So some of you know, my daughter is autistic, and it's definitely a challenge for all of us, for our family. It's an adjustment. She's been in therapy for about 4 years, and it's just some amazing development has happened with ABA. So by the way, I'm using a pinky color to kind of help cancel out some of the dark circles under my eyes. So I will put what it is. It is a lip and cheek called Frenchie. But anyway, just to help cancel out those tired purple from no sleep. Anyway, so with autism, even with the great, wonderful progress my daughter has made, sometimes just things get hard, and we have hard days, and it is hard, but then we have good days and amazing progression. And today, while yes, it was an amazing progression. What's up, buddy? Jaden, go, bud. Some days are harder than others. So now I'm going into my lighter color. Jackson, you're fine. Go on, buddy. Let mommy do her makeup, okay? Bright wherever I want bright. You're not wearing my makeup. Go on. Stuff is mine. I'm allowed to have stuff too. Go on. So some days are easier than others. Other days are harder. Like today.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. I know the purple's gone from under my eyes. Anyway. So anyway, today was a hard day because she was not interested in doing school. Now, the reason why I pulled her out of public school, was because they wanted to take her IEP, and I wasn't about to do that, but she also needed to be challenged, and they weren't willing to do that. So I pulled her out, and I'm homeschooling her. Now, yes, it is extremely difficult to do.
Why?
And
Why are you talking
homeschooling is not my favorite thing in the world, but yes, I'm talking to myself. Thanks, bud. So yeah, it's just one of those things that is very difficult. Now I'm going to go into my regular overall color, and I don't use a whole lot, guys, just to buff out all the imperfections. So anyway, today she got one of the words wrong on her spelling test, and that was a little hard. It was a little hard, but you know what? We got through it. And because normally a year ago probably would have taken about 30 to 45 minutes of her hollering and screaming before she found a way to calm down, it only took about 10 minutes, and that is a huge feat. But it took 10 minutes of me being able to relax and not completely lose it when someone is screaming at me. So the reason why I'm telling you this is I have seen a lot of people say, oh, well, autism is curable and blah, blah, blah. No, let me tell you something right now. Parents of autistic children do not want to hear your conspiracy theories. Do not want to hear what you can do to fix it, blah, blah, blah. Need a little bit more brightening, light your color here. We don't want to hear that because trust me, we've researched it. We've done our research. Okay, we're moms.
Oh, that's the purple.
And we know what we want, what we need to do to help our children. Don't have a makeup light, so I'm using this like fun light thing. Anyway, all right, now I'm going in for the contour, not the bronzer, contour. Now, the reason why I say that is what parents of autistic children need is to be seen. After the yelling and screaming and me trying to hold my shit together, my husband came in and got some coffee and I was like, yeah, we're done with school. And he said, are you okay? Because I was being heard. I was being seen. My effort was rewarded by the fact that my daughter, I'm not done, buddy, go on. Was rewarded by the fact that my daughter did calm down. She did. It was an amazing thing. It was very hard, but we got there. Well, I'm not done, buddy. I'll show you when I'm done, okay? I'll come show you my makeup when I'm done. This is the mom life. Can't do anything. There's the colors, you see? Okay. Now, I'm not using a whole lot of product because I don't want to. Just adding a little bit of shadow. That's all. So, to find my jaw here. I need the double chins from all the cookies and candy and the chocolate I eat. I love chocolate. And I'm out. Whoops, see, I dropped my brush. Oh well. Anyway. So, something, and I'm going to use the small end of my brush. These are double-ended brushes, thankfully, to go down the side of my nose because my nose is crooked and I'm trying to help it, which is very hard to do. I'm still learning how to do that. But anyway, so a simple thing you can do, want that a little bit more, is ask a mother, a father, if they say, oh, my child's autistic, how are you doing? See them. They put in the hours, they put in the work. It's not easy. Now, because I'm lazy today, I'm gonna put my contour color in the crease of my eye because I am not to give me that shadow, that smoky, whatever you want to call it, because I'm not doing eyeshadow today and I'm too lazy. So put a little bit of my contour right there, give me the illusion of a kind of a smoky, shadowy dealy, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, and I'll cut it on the side with my other brush when I'm done. Yeah, see, right now it looks a little funny, kind of a little scary, but that's good. So I'll go back in my bright and swipe, and then I'll blend it a little bit. That's it. No, I'm not using the orange. And then swipe, and then blend a little bit. That's it. God, these dark circles are pretty bad today, but I'm not using too much. Anyway, so stop trying to tell an autistic parent how to parent. It's different for us than it is for you, I guarantee it. Don't be mean. Don't be evil. Don't be the person that wants to try to fix their kid for them, because trust me, they've done it. They've done it. They have. All right, so these are all my lip and cheek colors because I like them all, and it's hard for me to choose. But since I'm going pretty darn subtle today, I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one. I think this is Love Spa. Or maybe that's Nude. I think that's Nude. Anyway, grab a little bit. Pit. And I like to go up to my temple a little bit because I feel like that looks more natural for me and my face shape. Anyway, I have been told and have heard so many people tell me, oh, I know how to fix your kid. Oh, or I've even been told that ABA therapy is child abuse. It's absolutely disgusting. People are ridiculous. obviously don't know, and that's fine. If you don't know, that's fine. Don't pretend you know. But what I will say is, I put down my bronzer brush, my contour brush. Come back. There we go. I dropped my brush. What I will say is, don't pretend like you know if you don't. And if you don't know, it's okay to ask. Parents of autistic children just want to be seen. We're seen. We are here. We are the ones putting in the work every single day. It is hard, yes. We wouldn't change it for the world. You know, I used to pray and ask why I was given an autistic child. And for the longest time, it never got an answer. And then one day I was asking the same question. Why? But then it came out of me like a punch. Like that question was answered. Like I answered my own question, but it wasn't me, obviously. And it was because your kid needs a fighter. I'm a fighter. My child needs. Do I need that brush? I don't need that brush. Now, the reason that I'm telling you this is to hopefully educate on, this is just eyelash primer. This one's from Senegence. I like it. Is to hopefully educate people on how to treat parents of autistic children, because the majority of the time it's you want to fix for them with what you perceive as a problem, their child's autism. That is not the case, okay? Like I said, we want to be seen. We want to be understood. If we want your help, we'll ask for it. We don't want your help 24/7. That's what you need to understand. All right, to do my brows, this is brow wax. And to activate it, put a little bit of the setting spray. Oops, wrong way. Setting spray on it. Put a drop on it and it activates it. Yep, that's it. That's it. If you can see, that's kind of hard. And then I just go around and it activates it on my brush here. Anyway, the fact is, sorry, I'm doing this in my mirror because this is a really good makeup mirror, light, and I need one. The fact is that an autistic parent, a parent of a child with autism, told you I hate editing videos, so this is just the way it's gonna be. The fact is, we know what we're doing wrong. We know how to help it because we work very closely with our parents' therapists. You don't. Just acknowledge that. If you don't know, ask. I've had friends ask, how did you know? What were the signs? Whether it was for their own curiosity or maybe they were concerned, they wanted to know what signs they could possibly look for. Every child with autism or any other developmental disability is different. They're all different. There are some children who are completely nonverbal. My daughter was saying one word here or there when she was 3, going on 4. ABA therapy helped that. Now she doesn't stop talking. Here's my glasses. And hang on. That's not good. Whatever. Put them up so I don't drop them. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is do my brows. I put that brush away too. Anyway. All right. So with my brows, I like to use a cream eyeshadow. This one over here in the corner. It's called Arabian Nights. I like to use that. I am still learning my brows, so they don't always come out perfect every time. So if this turns out like crap, I'm learning. All right. Anyway, so again, parents with children with autism don't need your advice. They have people who help them do that. God, always, this is one thing I am self-conscious about is my brows, because I don't have very much of them. And I'm learning. And it always doesn't really ever turn out well for me. Sometimes it doesn't. Anyway. I'm learning. I'm learning. If you have any tips or tricks, I'm open to them. Anyway. Point being, we don't need your advice, your conspiracy theory of how to fix my kid. We are exhausted with all of the information out there that we have read. Yes, we have questioned ourselves, especially mothers. Is it me? Was it something I ate before I knew I was pregnant? Was it something I drank before I knew I was pregnant? Was it something I did while I was pregnant that my doctor said I was fine? We don't know these things. There have been plenty of studies to prove some things, and then studies that come along and disprove them. We just don't know. That's as good as it's probably gonna get. That's better than nothing. So when you have a parent who says, "Hi, I'm Jamie. This is my daughter. She is autistic." Don't treat the kid like they're any different. Acknowledge their existence. They are there. And if the child is nonverbal, if they say he doesn't speak, you can still speak to them. They won't know what you're saying. They'll know what you're saying, but they're not going to respond to you. You can wave to them. You don't have to put your hand out to shake their hand. A lot of children with autism have sensory issues. Most of them do. And that is one of them is touch. They don't want to be touched. It's not being rude. It's a development. It's autism. It's what they do. Or whatever other developmental disorder they have. Stop forcing parents to feel like crap when they tell you, leave my kid alone. God, my eyebrows are terrible. So, try to fix that. Try to fix it. That's the nice thing about cream is that I mess up, I can just go rub it out. Rub it in. Rub it away. Make it go away. Alright. Trying to make them even. I love the mascara part because it kind of brings the whole thing together. I really hate my eyebrows are annoying as hell. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to give a little insight on that. On the, it's not even really like an etiquette thing. It's seriously, it's a, don't be an asshole. Don't be a know-it-all. Don't think that you know everything when you clearly don't. You do not know autism until you've experienced it. And even then, you really don't, because you haven't lived it. Oh my God. I'm like gonna lose my mind with these brows today. See, like I said, some days are great, some days are not. Whatever. Okay, and then there's a little trick I like to do. I like to take the same, some people use their contour. I like to use do a little dot right there. Right there. Rub it in. I got a lip injection. Anyway, works for me. Okay, and now the eyeshadow. It's my brown one, again, by Senegence. It's really hard for me to find a good brown eyeshadow that I like, or not eyeshadow, mascara that I like, and I like this one. Anyway, just don't be an asshole. That's it. Just, everybody says, oh, be kind. No, just don't be an asshole. That's it. Don't be an asshole. Don't be somebody who thinks they know everything. They think they can fix everything. No, you can't, so shut up, okay? Just be somebody who acknowledges. That's it. Okay? I don't need you to fix my kid. I don't need you to tell me that my kid needs to be fixed because she's autistic. Oh, give her these pills and all this other junk. No. Okay? I've done the research. I know what I'm comfortable with. I know what doctors have said because I've spoken to a lot of them. Okay? So, here's your little deal for the day. Don't be an asshole. That's it. That's it. Okay, this is really difficult to do. I need to get a new makeup. I need to get like an actual makeup mirror. Like I want to put one on the wall, but I don't want to put holes in my wall again. And I just don't really feel like doing it. So this is the best I got. Oh, come on. Yes, this mascara is buildable, but I don't care. Oh, God. No, it's better. Better than nothing. All right. Other side. So, yes, the face makeup part of it took 15 minutes. Obviously a little longer because I'm talking and my kids come in and want to see all the colors in my palette, but that's fine. Yes, I can get my makeup done in 5 minutes in here if I'm undisturbed. Obviously, my children are being disruptive, but anyway, usually I do this in the car. Yes, my big girl. I'm doing my makeup. Go on. What?
Why are you showing everyone your makeup?
Because I want to.
Why are you putting a video on?
Well, I'm recording a video.
Why are you recording a video?
Because I want to. I want to show everybody my makeup.
Show you your makeup? Show them your makeup?
Yeah.
What are you telling them to? Because they're not good at makeup or what?
Well, maybe they don't know how to do makeup the way I do it. Maybe.
1, 2, 3,
All right.
4. Nice makeup.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can you go put chapstick on your lips, please? Your lips are very chapped.
Okay.
Thank you, love. All right, a little bit on the bottom. Not a whole lot because I wear glasses and it's something I have learned. If I do heavy liner and wear my glasses, it just looks awful. Makes my eyes look very small. So you may not have that problem. And I don't put primer on the bottom lashes because I don't want well, I don't know what they call it now, but I know back in the day they called it the spider legs. If you have, like too much mascara on the top, too much on the bottom, then it looks like spider legs. So I like to be heavier on the top than I am on the bottom. And the bottom just kind of like, because I have blonde lashes, just kind of like dyes them, defines them, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. And then because this is cream makeup, I have to set it, and I use the same setting spray like I use for my primer. Spray it on my damp beauty blender just to cover the bottom a little bit, whatever. And I put it in. Set your makeup. Some ladies, and I like to really set the under eye because I do have wrinkles under my eyes. So I do it like that. Now, some ladies prefer to just spray all over their face. Yeah, I don't like to do that. I don't know what the deal is. I just don't. So let that dry for a second. Let's see, what color do I want to wear today? There's so many pretty colors. Well, we're going simple today, so where's my brush for my lipstick? Yeah, I'm gonna grab my line brush and put something on. I haven't decided what I want to put you on yet. I'm gonna do Royal because it's a gloss, so it goes on like a gloss. You can build to your desired shade. So it's not straight up red, which is nice. And it's a gloss, so I like it. It's a little shiny. Sometimes my lips get dry and I have the matte. You can see the lines on my lips and whatever. Anyway, so all I'm doing today is enhancing what's there. That's what I love about Seint. It just enhances what's there, blends out. I do have dark spots, you can see. I'm not trying to hide those. I'm not trying to hide what my skin really looks like. I'm just trying to enhance what is there. That's it. So And then the little dot on there kind of gives me a little bit of lip plump, you want to call it. Anyway, now the last thing that I do is, because I have very oily skin, so to set my makeup, I used my setting spray, okay? Now, in the places that I know that I get super, super oily, I'm gonna use my powder. This is the Vanilla Dust setting powder. Just get a little on there and around my mouth. My chin is really bad. So that's it. Just around the places where I know I get super oily, especially where my glasses sit on the bridge of my nose. Let me use the other side. On the bridge of my nose. I take it back. I don't use the other side. Use the flat side. Now, and under my eyes. So anyway, guys, there's a lot of, disagreement in the autism community about what awareness, logo, whatever you want to use to raise awareness. The puzzle piece has become something somewhat derogatory. I don't see it that way. I think that if you want to raise awareness in whatever way you want to raise awareness. You're raising awareness. What's the other thing too is, don't be an asshole. If somebody's asking you about a specific logo or whatever, don't bite their head off. They want to learn. All right? Everybody's different. Stop trying to fix kids. Trust me, we know how to do it. I'm tired. That's it for today. I talk too much. I could go make my kids lunch to take her to therapy. So anyway, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I will put the colors that I use. If you would like a color match, head to the link in my bio to fill out the color match questionnaire. I'll get that to you. And yeah, this is my makeup for today. Just enhancing what's already there. A firm believer that that is what makeup is to do. You don't want to cover up your natural beauty. Everybody has natural beauty. So, but excuse me while I put my glasses on so I can see. Okay. See, now I can actually see everything. So anyway, again, have a great day, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.